Why is it easier to put ourselves down in front of others than it is to be confident? The other day, I overheard two girls in my class exchanging Instagrams. "I look like such a dork on Insta though, they're all old pictures," said a girl that if you take her home to your mom, she would demand you marry her instantly. "No, girl, you're beautiful. At least you're skinny unlike me," said another one that wasn't far off. Now you might wonder why this happens so often, even among attractive girls.
But I guarantee those girls weren't saying it because they actually believed it.
Nah, they said it because they knew that once they said it, they'd be flooded with reassurance from each other. They knew that showing fake insecurity would garner instant validation. And why wouldn't they do this? It's easier to say, "I'm so ugly," and have 10 girls be like, "No, bitch, you're gorgeous," instead of saying, "I look good because I take care of myself," and getting 10 dirty looks from insecure girls that wish they looked like you. It's not cool to be positive. It's not cool to be proud. Witnessing other success brings our own insecurities to the surface. It makes us feel like we're not good enough. Think about it. You're in class and someone presents a carefully thought out, put together project, and your classmates and professor go on and on about how good it was. You'd be lying if you didn't say that at least part of you felt inadequate, like you should have tried harder, or that you wish you had their project. And that's another big reason why people fake insecurity. You downplay yourself so no one can bring you further down. It's a safety net. But the problem with that is the more we put ourselves down, the more we believe the lies we put out.
That's why anxiety and depression levels are at all time. That's why anxiety and depression levels are at an all-time high. Why the average two people you talk to are majorly insecure and can't go more than 2 sentences without putting themselves down.
Stop saying your life sucks. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't, but feeling bad for yourself won't change anything. In fact, it makes it worse. I'm not saying don't acknowledge your problems. It's okay to say, "Yeah, I'm falling behind in class. My best friend is the AI chatbot on Snapchat, and I look like the goblin from the Lord of the Rings." But the problem is falling into that validation trap. "I'm ugly. No one likes me." "No, stop. You're beautiful. Everyone loves you." Boom. Instant validation. It's this little blanket of comfort that's your biggest obstacle for making any kind of positive change in your life. You won't change if you don't see a problem with what you're doing. And the more you rely on fake compliments from others, the more you lose touch with yourself and think that everyone else is the problem but you. Not only that, the more we rely on external validation as a way to boost our own self-esteem, the more our self-worth is dependent on other people. And why should anyone else but you be in control of your happiness and self-worth? And don't get me wrong, I'm guilty of seeking external validation from time to time. It's comforting to feel people reassure you that you're the best and that girl rejected you because she's most definitely lesbian and you lost that match because the ref is dumb and biased, as my dad likes to say. But that's not always the truth. That girl might have rejected you because you're a bum with no job and saying, "What that thing do sounded a lot smoother in your head." Maybe you lost that game because you didn't work enough, because you didn't take training seriously that week, or because your mind was elsewhere. Stop romanticizing being sad. Stop waiting for people to hand you your worth. No one else determines your worth but you. Be grateful and take pride in what you have, and make a plan to get what you don't.
Wait, keep rolling.
Yeah.